Salinas Grandes! Buenos dias, lovers. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I am about to take you on day 3 of an epic road trip. I'm gonna need you to grab your water, grab your sunscreen, because we are headed to the salt flats of Argentina. Our journey begins here in Jujuy province, specifically the city of Tilcara. Population just over 6,000. This is a super small, super rustic, super rural desert town. We're driving about an hour and a half to the west before we hop in our spaceship and make moves to the salt flats. Let's take a moment to meet the passengers that are going to be joining us on today's expedition. Back again, we've got Mariella.
Hey.
Mariella, have you ever seen salt flats in your life?
Never. I'm so excited.
Same. I cannot wait. And then we've got our new Dutchy friend, Shannon.
Hi.
Shannon, have you ever seen salt flats in your life?
No, I haven't.
Uh-oh, we almost caught a drive-by peeing in progress. This furry little boy decided to take a little tinkle on the side of the car. Whew. Oh, and here comes passenger number 3.
Got the snacks.
Oh, the snacks. Okay, our 3 beautiful passengers have loaded up in the car. That means it's time for me to get in, grab the wheel, and take y'all to the Salinas Grandes! All right, our first mission objective is to get out of the town of Tilcara. Easier said than done. Population of only 6,000, and we almost ran over a dog. A lot of stray dogs all over the streets. Okay, I swear time is going in reverse on this drive. Because the elevation, it just takes so long to get up the hill. You know, we don't have the sturdiest and fastest and strongest of cars either. It says we got about 35 minutes to go, but all of us are feeling a little like lightheaded and dizzy. Lynzey, how you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great.
You feeling a little lightheaded at all, or?
A little bit, yeah.
Check this out. Check out this valley. It's absolutely insane. All right, we had to pull over. Llama sighting. We think they're llamas. These ones have black faces, where the other ones we saw didn't have black faces. They're all staring at us. Hello? Hello? All right, here we go. We have arrived. Check this out. Never seen anything like this in my life. We've got the salt flats. Ooh, all this pressure in my ear. Does anyone else feel that? Crazy, crazy. Look at that snow-capped mountain in the background. Got at least over 100 people out here, other tourists exploring the salt flats. This is insane. What do you think? First reaction?
Oh, it's like I'm on another planet. It's so
Truly
amazing.
another planet. I'm from Minnesota, so it just kind of looks like I'm on a frozen lake right now. But still stunning nonetheless. Lynzey, thoughts?
It's crazy. You can't even take your glasses off. It's so bright.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, she wasn't playing around. Oh yeah, the squinting, the brightness. Shannon, thoughts?
It's beautiful.
First things first, had to use the bathroom at the salt flats. It was only 30 pesos to go to the bathroom, which comes out to about 15 cents USD. Quite a value. Okay, so let's talk about what it feels to walk on a salt flat. Kind of like just hard sand. Your feet really don't sink in. I mean, what we're standing on right now, this is formed over thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years. Hola, buen dia. Can we ask her if we can fly a drone? Here we go. She said I can fly the drone, but only for about 10 minutes. I don't know who's gonna enforce that, but we're definitely gonna try to get it up for a little bit longer than that. Look at this. I've never seen something this insane. This is so cool. My mind is blown into 5 million pieces. Definitely feeling a lot better now that I went to the bathroom and now that we've kind of acclimated to the elevation. On the way up here, I was feeling a little woozy and boozy. I was like struggling to like get my mind right in terms of like my mental state. I was all over the place, like trying to form a coherent sentence. It just was not there. All right, it looks like our Dutchy friends have found a photographer to take their picture. It kind of looks like they're angling to get the mountain in the backdrop there too. Okay, she is taking some awesome pictures of us right now. Okay, our thighs are burning. We just had to do like a mixture of squats and some other poses for these pictures. Well worth it. She said she didn't want any money, but you know, absolutely had to give her some money for that. That was like on par with a professional photographer. Gracias, Dulce. Gracias, Dulce. All right, it looks like we've got some trucks passing through that just came in. This place kind of cleared out. There were a ton of people here earlier, and now, gone. Sucked into the salt flats, gone forever. Yeah, there must be 1, 2, 3, 4 different guides that can take your picture here. All right, next up, we're gonna make our way to these pools over here. Okay, Mariella's gonna take a big old scoop of salt from the pool. Look at that, look at those crystals. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, you know, we gotta come over here and try a little bit of the salt and see what it tastes like. Dang, it's literally like pulling ice out of a frozen lake. Oh, wow. Very salty. Makes you want some pretzels. All right, let's put the camera underwater and see what the salt flats look like this way. Okay, my GoPro and my selfie stick are absolutely calcified in salt right now. Definitely gotta go wash it off. My hands absolutely covered in salt. My shorts, shirt, head to toe, salt particles everywhere. We came here at about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Seems like a good time to go just because there's not a lot of people here. Get some unobstructed views of the mountains. This was an absolutely incredible experience, y'all. Everything from the 1.5 to 2.5 hour drive up here to seeing the salt flats, to seeing the snow-capped mountains in the background, to tasting the salt. Absolutely insane. Another epic Argentina adventure. This country is so jam-packed with so many incredible things to do, whether it's the amazing waterfalls we saw in Iguazu, the crazy mountains of Patagonia, all the way now to the salt flats of the Jujuy province. Everything just absolutely incredible, y'all. If you've watched this video or if you've watched any of my other Argentina vlogs and you haven't booked your trip yet, what are you doing? Hurry up, y'all. Book that ticket, get out here. They're ready for you. They're ready for tourists to come back. And I'm telling y'all, like, it's still pretty quiet right here now from like a tourism capacity perspective throughout Argentina. But once the world starts opening back up again, things are about to get crowded. Okay, I've reapplied the sunscreen and I probably have a tunnel over my face, but I was filming with my drone, excited to go eat some of the delicious street food they had here. And I understand that they're all out.
Oh, come on, you always get bites.
Mariella, what did you get here?
It's tortilla, sort of, and it's filled with ham and cheese.
Can I just have one bite?
Oh, of
just
course.
one bite?
It's really
just
warm.
one bite? Okay. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, ooey gooey. You see that cheese dripping? Oh yeah. A little bit of my hair in there too.
I would love a bite.
Oh my gosh. Really good, savory, creamy queso. I don't want to take it all. You sure? Are you sure? Look at that thing.
Just take a bite.
It's just a grilled tortilla.
Yeah.
And cheese. Delicious. Lynzey, what did you get to eat?
They took the last two.
Wah wah. At least we got a bite though. Did you dig it?
Yes, very nice. Yeah.
And that's that. One of the most epic days of my life. Another epic adventure here in Argentina. I mean, book the ticket, take the ride, get here. Nothing more, nothing else I can say. My name's Brent Tim from the Salinas Grandes in Jujuy province in Argentina. And I'm saying ciao for now. Salt